Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Swazers here. Disclaimer, no investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please read the disclaimer in your own time. Right, guys, as you know, I've been doing a few little videos of late on some of these farmer stocks. And they're very interesting. Very interesting on the charts. I've been charting them out since I came onto Twitter 4.5, 5 months ago, and we've made some very accurate predictions on many of them. Now, what we're going to look at in this short video, guys, is NCYT. Now, back in on August the 6th, right, as you can see here, I called it. I've called it a few times, but I said on August the 6th, if price continues in a bullish fashion, the top of its current channel is 700p plus. Price just broke a small consolidation to the upside. Also, let's see if the buyers are in control. And this was my chart. I think it was 353p or something then. So you would have had over 400p on this on this tweet alone. Not financial advice. I'm looking at market structure. I'm looking at the technical analysis, and I'm going to call it right now. I think I've discovered something with NCYT, and I think it's going to do 2,000 plus pence. Yep, you heard it, 2,000 plus pence. And let me show you why I think it's going to do 2,000 plus pence in a relatively short period of time. Right, okay, so I was doing some redraws. In technical analysis, we do things called redraws because these aren't new now. You see that I do this quite often where I detect a shift in the bullish activity. Now, this stock, since it started activating out of its long consolidation period, right, which was, for a good year or so, this will be the third. If this channel's correct, which I think it might be, I mean, obviously I could be wrong, so don't take my word for it. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. But if this channel could be right, which I've got a strong suspicion that it will be, right, the top of this channel is 2,000 plus pence, right? What it's done, right, if this channel is correct, guys, right, this will be the third bullish channel shift since it started perking up, right? As we can see, price came down in this triangle. I called it like on August the 6th. Okay, price broke out and then went all the way to, what was it, 1,277p or something like that. And now we've got a little bit of a sell-off. Now, I was just doing some redraws and I've detected this is a very strong trend line, in my opinion, right? What we'll do, let's screw down to the 4-hour chart and let's have a look at it. Let's examine it in some more detail, right? Because I've not had a proper look at NCYT for a while because I've got over 200 stocks charted at any one time. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to give them the attention that they deserve, right? So this is the 4-hour chart, right? As we can see. But do you guys see this? Look at all these touches. Look at all this. We have to readjust sometimes for the 4-hour. There's always a little bit of a disparity sometimes on the 4-hour, but that's no problem, right? Look at all this support here. Look at all this support here, right? And then we've got a bit of a little range here, and then we've got a descending triangle. Now, if this is the correct new bullish channel, guys, right, it'll do 2,000 plus p. If this is the correct channel, right? And I strongly believe that it is. I just recharted it, looking at it from a technical analytics perspective, looking at it on the daily and then on the 4-hour, and I think it's going to do a channel break, right? I think it's going to do a channel break, and I think it's going to test its all-time high, which is like 1,277 or whatever it was. Forgive me if I'm a little bit out. I don't know exactly when I'll do it, when this will occur, but looking at the angle of this potential new channel, it looks very bullish. It looks very bullish indeed. And the market makers are always showing us what's going to happen right, before it happens. Don't ask me why. I was getting like messages and questions tonight on Twitter saying, do you think it's the news or this or that or the other? Do you think it's because, like going to get floated on the NAS and all the rest of it? And honestly, right, I don't pay attention to any of that. I know it might seem a little bit crazy, but to be honest with you guys, right, all I do is the charts. That's what I do. And, so far so good. We've had some great successes since we came onto Twitter. And obviously I've got the Discord where I'm teaching my students my version of technical analysis. And, I appreciate all the followers and the support and all the nice words and all the rest of it. But this looks very interesting. When I started doing a little redraw tonight, guys, it grabbed my attention immediately. Immediately. Right? Immediately. Right, now, bearing in mind, price can sometimes break out to the law. So we're not looking at it from a day trading perspective or an intraday perspective or anything like that. We're looking at this as the as longer time frames, right? Now, this was the old channel. You see this? But I've done a redraw, and I think this might be the new channel. If it is, right, sometime next year or wherever, it's up to the market makers. I see it at 2,000 plus pence. So, I'm not going to shy away from that. I'm just going to be completely honest and tell you what I see on the charts. And no TA is 100%, of course. But, I have to do my charts, and as per my system of technical analysis, I have to call it out as I see the markets move. So I wanted to make a quick video on NCYT. We've done loads and loads of charts on it before, but I just thought I'd do this Sunday night video. Sorry it's a little bit late. I've had a busy day today, a very, very busy day today. It's blowing up on Twitter, and I've been very busy with the students in the Discord. And I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. What I'll do is I'll upload this this little video to YouTube and put it on Twitter. And I'm glad that everyone's enjoying the charts and the videos. But it just looks very, very, very interesting to me, especially where this channel, the apex of the channel, especially where it is, because what we do with technical analysis, we look at the interplay between consolidation zones, channels, trends, triangles, candles, reversal patterns, continuation patterns, and various other methodologies. And what we do is we combine them all together to give us an understanding on what the market makers are up to, because they're tricky little devils, those market makers. They are tricky, tricky characters. And I believe that they know where they want to take something, or what. I believe in predetermination. That's my personal belief. And I believe that they know where they want to take it before it occurs. That's just my belief system. Okay, can't really prove it. But the charts kind of prove it, if you know what I mean. All right. So I suppose that's a philosophical conversation for another time. But I see NCYT doing 2000p in the medium term. I mean, I really do. All right, guys. So I'll post this video. Keep it relatively short. Like I say, I've had a lot of fun today making these little videos. And let's see what happens when that bell rings tomorrow. And I'll see you guys knocking around on Twitter, knocking around on YouTube. If you're interested in the Discord, send me a DM and I'll tell you what our special offer is at the minute. And thanks for the support. Cheers, guys.